Hi guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I am back again with my Flower Fairy journal. So I thought we'd just come along and do a couple more pages in this. I'm just loving how it's looking so far. It really is coming along so prettily, and yeah, just looks really, really gorgeous. Don't know which is my favourite page so far, but yeah, really, really enjoying working in it. So very tempted to go for this centre spread. I'm kind of nervous about this, weirdly enough, because this is my favourite, you know, piece in the whole journal. And it just looks so delicate that I'm really just, yeah, nervous about not kind of doing it justice because, you know, delicate doesn't really come naturally to me. So trying to sort of keep in, you know, the flow of doing another delicate kind of piece over here, I'm feeling quite nervous, to be honest. So I've got some pieces that are ready made, none I think that are looking sort of delicate enough really to complement it. I have got this window piece, which, yeah, I mean, that's not really delicate enough either. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous really as to what I'm going to put here on the facing page. I have got this large pocket which we could have here. I'm not sure about that because they're very similar size pieces, which I feel it possibly needs. Oops, I think that needs to go that way up. I can't actually read that writing, whether it's upside down. No, yeah, that way. Yeah, I don't know whether I like the look of it side by side like that. You know, or whether actually I would prefer a smaller sort of size piece. It's really tough to decide, to be honest. Yeah, I just feel really, yeah, really nervous about doing this. Perhaps I should do a different page as I'm feeling so nervous. I mean, I want to get the balance right, which, I mean, that looks okay. I don't very often do kind of like same size if they're like huge like that, very, you know, sort of next to each other. To me, that just looks a bit strange. Do you know, I think I'm going to chicken out and let's do a different page because I don't think I'm quite brave enough to actually do that. Now this page here, this is very yellowy looking, which, yeah, kind of, it's gone very yellow with the coffee dyeing process. So I'm not sure what is going to look good on here. I mean, I've got pieces that are quite yellow like this, which would bring it together, you know, it would tie it in. So maybe I should just embrace the yellow rather than try and disguise the yellow. Yeah, I think let's do that. So, yep, let's go for this. I knew that I'd chicken out from that, that centre page. It's because it's so lovely. I don't want to spoil it. And yeah, I just feel really kind of nervous that I am going to spoil it. So I've got here like a blue butterfly. We could tie in the blue from the facing page with the blue butterfly. I have also got this, well, it's not really the sort of right colour, but not sure about that. But yeah, I've also got some blue, you know, fabric flowers. So definitely by adding a little bit of blue over here, we can just bring the blue from the facing page. So I might even tear that flower off and replace it with a blue one. Or we could just add a second one. Perhaps we'll do that. Why am I being so stingy that I'm wanting to tear that off and replace it with a blue one? Oh no, I've dropped it onto that other piece. Can you tell I have not had breakfast today? And I always think that does stand out whenever I've not had breakfast. It's very apparent to everybody when I have not had breakfast. So yeah, let's just have a look. Let's put this on here. Right, what do we want on here? I'm having a look really on the desk, sort of seeing what I've got floating around. You know, because I mean, it's always good if you can just use things that are floating rather than have to like put out more things that, you know. Right, now this has got just a little bit of, you know, whatever it was torn off from still hanging on there. So I'm just going to try and tear that off. Oh. Or, you know, I could just go for a different piece because I've got more of this actually laying around on the desk from other projects. You know, another project anyway, perhaps I should say. Not other projects. But yeah, just one. Oh, come on. Oh, how annoying is that? Right, I'm going to just pull in some more, because I could be here all day. Oh, that's now too short. Oh, it's going to be one of those videos. I apologise so much, because it's already going like one of those videos. And yeah, I've only just switched the camera on, so it's not looking good, is it, for the rest of the video? Right. Oh, that's also got that on the other side. So, oh, so much for that. Well, perhaps I'll just have it even with that. Yeah. Let's do that, because otherwise I just feel like I'm going to be here all day mucking about. Sorry about that. Just had to stop the camera for a minute. Right. Okay. So going back in here, let's just get this glued down here. And then I'm not going to keep on moving it, which, you know, all the time I keep moving it is, yeah, just causing confusion, let's just say, causing confusion. So pop that down there. Then this is going to go here. Now I'm wondering whether we might want to have like a little foldy piece. Or I've got some of those envelope flip downs, I think, somewhere. Oh, she says, and now of course I can't see them either. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is just not going to be a good day at all, is it? Yeah. Probably should just give up right now and not keep persevering, because it's not going to be a good day at the office. Right, let me just have a look here, because yeah, I'm thinking I've got a couple of those envelope flip downs that we did in a recent mass make. So we could have one of those. Wondering whether we could have that. You know, maybe we should put this up here and have the envelope down there. Whoops. Could even have it, I guess, sideways on, but it's probably a bit weird. Or we could have it just tucked up. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? Do you know, I think we might just do that. So I'm going to pop this on, yeah, up there. So gluing it on the 3 sides. Like that, up here. I used to do this quite often, you know, putting the pieces up the top, and then, yeah, for some reason I've kind of got out of the habit, you know, when you just stop doing something and, you know, no rhyme or reason as to why you've stopped doing it, but you just kind of, yeah, forget sometimes, don't you, and stop doing things. Right, I'm still deciding, do we want this glued down here, or do we want it, you know, tucked in to our pocket, oops, like that. I mean, I like it either way, to be honest. I mean, I guess we could have it. Obviously, if I put the butterfly on that flap, then that's going to be upside down when the envelope comes out, if you see what I mean. You know, when you turn it round. But I don't mind that. It's okay. Just see again. Oh, do you know, I think I'm going to do that. So just pop that like that. Okie dokie. Yep, love that. And then just got this here, which floating around on the desk, and just thought it's going to tie the 2 pages together. So just quickly cut this one out. It's really chilly today, as usual, and I know I just repeat myself so much, but yeah, I'm filming ahead. So again, if you're watching this thinking, what is she talking about? It's not freezing at all. It is freezing here, honestly. I'm not making it up. It is freezing here. So yeah, I mean, freezing's probably a bit over the top, but it's quite chilly. Right, quite like this in the middle. I've got this thing for putting things in the middle lately, and yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, really quite enjoying it. So I'm just going to put that with 2 blobs of glue, you know, one either end, and then that could be a little tuck spot. I probably won't even use it as a sort of belly bandy tuck spot, but again, you know, like I always say with the pockets, if you glue them on in that way, you've just got that option, haven't you? So yeah. Now, I've also got an orange butterfly, which, you know, again, may or may not look good, but why not give it a try? Okie dokie. Oops. Okay. Let's cut that down. Right, like that. So, yeah. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It just brings the orange from the facing page onto that blue page. So I'm just going to have it down the bottom. I have to say, I'm loving how this, you know, fairy journal's turning out so far, because we've got really quite an eclectic mix of page colours, you know. So obviously this is very blue and orange, but yeah, we've got other pages where they're, you know, pinks and things like that. And it's really nice to get that really eclectic kind of mix going on. So just wondering whether we want to flower. Probably not. Probably not. No. I might glue something down here at a later stage. I'm not sure yet. I've just got a couple of Flower Fairy pages here. So I'm just going to see whether there's any... No, they're very purple. Because I just thought, well, if I've got one just right here, right now, you know, that would tie in colour-wise, then we could just glue it straight on. But no, they're not really quite right, are they? No. Okay, let's just check what these 2 are. Oh, definitely not that one. Oh, I've got that gorgeous girl there. And isn't she gorgeous? Yeah, like I said before, I mean, I think the main problem with the Flower Fairy books is actually choosing, you know, which of the images you want to use, because they're all just so pretty. So, yeah, I think that's kind of the biggest thing for me is, oh, which, you know, which ones do I use? Right, okay, so thinking this here. Now, I'm just going to have a look through again. I mean, I know it's probably not really, you know, that big a deal where I'm putting this, but, you know, again, just want to get the balance right. So if I've got kind of a bunch of, you know, one colour in a certain place, I don't want to then have all that colour then clumped together. So, yeah, probably this one here. I'd say this one's probably my least favourite out of all the pieces that I've got here, and I don't know really why, but, yeah, it's just not really... looking so good for me. I've got this, which is the floating pocket, which actually I have to say I only just spotted this. So this nearly got left out of the journal completely. But how gorgeous is that floating pocket? I love it. I have to say, love it, love it, love it. I mean, we could even... Oh, look, that's just literally fractionally too tall. I wonder if I could cut that bow down at all, so that could go into that pocket. I don't know whether I'm going to manage this, but yeah, because I'm not loving this, I'm thinking, oh, well, perhaps actually I could have this tucked into a pocket. So it's, I think partly I'm not loving it because I haven't really got anything else that I've done with green. So I'm going to struggle to get this on a page spread, you know, to look nice. So, okay. Hoping that this is going to just fit in there now. Ooh, just about. That just about fits in. So, yeah. Oh, well, that's quite handy because, yeah, I can have that in there. Now, obviously, the back is white. Oops. Oh, my goodness. Now it's wedged in there. It won't now come out. Okay, right. The back is white. So, I will just kind of, like, spray that with coffee dye, but I'll probably do that later. Or, you know, I mean, I could always use my distress ink. But, yeah, I mean, somewhere along the line, I will try and, you know, colour it anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, that. in there. Hopefully it fits a little bit better now. No, it doesn't really want to, but oh, it's a tight fit. Let's just say it's a tight fit. Okay, right. So this floating pocket, now do we want this on, just having a look to see if I've got any just plain coffee dyed pages next to each other, or whether are they actually all with a blue opposite. I think perhaps they're all with a blue. Oh, again, I'm back to that massive. Yeah, I think they've all got a blue opposite, to be honest. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Because I was thinking, oh, perhaps it doesn't really go so well on the blue. But anyway, it's fine. But does it go quite nicely with this one? It's not too bad, is it? So let's just bring this like that. We could do something like that, I suppose, couldn't we? Yeah, that would work. Now, I've also got that window one, which I know it's not got flower fairies, but I'm thinking we could even add a fairy somewhere. Just wondered whether that might go somewhere on here. Could even then just have the flower fairy tucked in. No, maybe not. Oh, this is just tricky, this one. Right, I've got this piece, which I obviously haven't used yet. Oh, or I've got this one, which is a belly band shaped piece. That might be better. Yeah, might prefer that. So let's pop that down. And again, let's just see whether I've got any images that are going to complement this. So I'm looking for kind of greens and yellow, really. Can't remember now what was actually in these pictures. Probably no greens and yellow. Oh, she's not bad, actually. Oh, or she's good. Yeah, I'm going to go for her, I think. Okay. So I'm going to start by cutting her out, and then, you know, I can always tear her in a minute, but let's just start by just cutting her. Okay. Honestly, I mean, these flower... Sorry, I can't talk this morning. These flower fairy images, I mean, they're so gorgeous, aren't they? They just look really super pretty. Oh, she's lovely on there, isn't she? Yeah. So I might tear her down. I'm just not keen on the straight edges. And that's a sweeping statement. And, you know, I'm not saying every single time. But I think on here, you know, because this has got sort of torn edges and things, I think this is going to look better having torn edges as well. So, and I can have like that label and things to bring in more of the green with that. So let's just tear this around here. Okay, I want to keep a couple of those nice big flowers because they do look rather pretty, don't they? So I'm just going to go in. Actually, I'll just get rid of that one. And then tear around here. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to tear around the bottom because, yeah, otherwise it just looks weird. A bit weird having those straight edges there. But she could butt up against the edge and then that edge can stay, you know, straight. Yeah, that looks okay, doesn't it? Yep, I'm quite liking that. Now, I've got some very pretty lace. Oh, actually, now I've looked down on my lace pile, I've actually got a few which are potential candidates for this. I've got the green, although the green with that blue, no, that's a no, isn't it? Yep. I have got more of that colour lace that's actually on the floating pocket, so of course that's a possibility. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Oh, that is quite pretty. I was not intending on having the matching lace because I had some other lace that I thought I was going to use, but that does look quite pretty. I've also got this orange, which, yeah, maybe not on this page, but I might have to put this orange on somewhere because, oh my goodness, how gorgeous is that? It does look really, really lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, really lovely. Oh, and I've also got this little cluster, you know, with that altered flower that we did a few, well, by the time this video goes up, this could be yonks ago, but yeah, doesn't feel that long ago to me at the moment, but it could be by the time the video goes up. Only thing is, it is a little bit on the big side, which is a bit of a shame, unless we have, right, let me glue this lace down because that will stop that moving around all the time. So yeah, let's just pop that down like that. Okay, and just pop it on there. Okay, I just had too many things slipping around here. So yeah, right. Then we've got the green label. Could have that down there. Now my flower fairy, I'm thinking she could even tuck out behind there. Getting tight on space to fit it all in here. I was thinking, you know, if I wanted to have this on there. Oh no, that's too much going on there, isn't it? Yeah, way too much going on there. Okay. Oh, right. She's going to go like that now, I think. So, yeah. Let me just check. Oh, I quite like that, weirdly enough. It's a bit sort of irregular. I'm just going to have to check my message, I'm afraid, because I'm just messaging kind of about my daughter because she's with her dad this weekend. So yeah, I was just messaging you know, what time she's coming back. So right. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so now I need to be a little bit careful where I put my glue. So just going to do that, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to put my glue. Oops. Oh, come on. Not used this glue yet today. I've only used my hot glue. So, yeah, no doubt my glue is going to now be problematic. Oh, come on. Oh. Right, okay. It had a pin in it and it had been kept upside down. But, yeah, it still is, like, not wanting to come out to play this morning. So, right, here we go. Right. So, yeah, I'm just doing that. And the reason I've put that piece of paper down is so that I then remember, you know, how far in I need that glue, if you see what I mean. So that I've got the glue just to that edge where it's hanging off. So, yeah, looking good. Looking good, looking good. Right, press that down. Yeah, I've wanted to do a flower fairy journal for absolutely ages, and oh my goodness, I am loving it so much. Yeah, I'm thinking it may even be one that I'm going to have to hoard for myself. Oh, crazy behaviour. Okay, right. So yeah, she's just tucked under that lace like that. How gorgeous does she look? Love how she looks. Really, really super pretty. So like that. Okay, so she is going to go on there. Now, I've just happen to have this little green bow, which is the same ribbon as that. So that's just, yeah, maybe ideal to go on here somewhere. Just wondering whether I might want to have a bit of ruffle on here at some place. So yeah, we could maybe have ruffle at the bottom, and then, oh, how pretty does that look? Love how that looks. Right, so again, going to glue this on the three sides to form a pocket like that. Okay, I want that lace overhanging just a little bit like that. Okay, pop that down there. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, and then just my ruffle. Oops, don't think it really matters which way up it goes, but yeah, just going to have that kind of going across here. So let's just put glue down. Okay. Like that. Oh, how pretty does that look? And then just snip that out here. Okay. Right, where's my green bow now? Excuse me. Yeah, like that. And my green bow. I was having it over here, but I've got a bit of bulk going on there now. So it might not be the best place to put it. Oh, it's okay actually if it's kind of nuzzled in there. Nuzzled or nestled? I'm not sure which is right. Well, it could go there. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. It was just a case of getting that the right way round. And again, I mean, that had just been floating on the desk. I can't even tell you whether I actually made that myself or whether it was, you know, off a hair clip or something. I think I probably made it myself, but my goodness, it must have been a long time ago because I have no recollection of that whatsoever. Right, I've just got this green butterfly, so I'm just going to cut this out. Again, it was just floating on the desk. Oh, I mean, thank goodness I have such an abundance of rubbish floating on the desk, you know. Not rubbish, obviously, desk ephemera to pull from. It just makes creating so much easier, doesn't it? If you've just got such a big bunch of stuff floating around, you know, because the chances are you're going to have, you know, something that looks okay. And saves you obviously then digging around for stuff. So yeah, just thinking, shall I have this green butterfly somewhere? Or do we think that that's a little bit too much black going on now? There's not any black on here. Unless we have it on this page to bring in the green. Oh, I don't know now. No, I thought that butterfly was just perfect, but no, I'm not going to go for that. It's not the one after all. So much for what I was saying. Oh, have all these things and you've got then something you can use. Well, not that one. Well, not that one that time. It might be that would be okay for something else a bit later on. Right, I'm just cutting this label. Sorry, I'm just doing it straight over the my carrier bag bin that's beside me. So, yeah. Can't even see whether this is up the right way or the wrong way. So I'm just thinking kind of, to tie in the 2 pages. Perhaps I'll have something over here. I would quite like something green, I think. Right, so now I'm struggling to see anything. Oh, anything green. I have got green flower. That might be just too green, to be honest, but let's have a look. Green leaves. They're not the right colour, are they? No, they're not the right colour. Oh, what else have I got? Come on, there must be other stuff here laying around that is suitable. I've got a green stamp. Again, totally not the right colour. Completely wrong, in fact. Come on, something green jump out at me. Oh, I've got this green leaf trim. Not really the right colour, but let's just see. If I had a bit of the leaf. I'm now thinking I now need something in this colour to tie that colour in. So, you know, we've tied in the green and now it's needing some of that colour. Got some more of that lace actually. Hold on a second. Oops, it's just on the floor. Okay. So I'm just wondering whether does that tie that in? Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. What do we think? Okay, so what I might do, right, now I have to say I really struggled to put this leaf trim on. I know that, is it Martina over at Teal and tattered. I always get confused. I'm so sorry. I always get confused between teal and tattered treasure. So yeah, I do apologise for that. Yeah, she uses this leaf trim quite often and it's really fiddly. So yeah, I don't know quite how she, you know, how she glues it so effortlessly. She makes it look really easy, but for me, I find it quite fiddly because it's really fine. Really fine. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't have to have it going right the way up the page actually, so yeah, might just have it. That's probably not far up enough. Well, it might be okay. Maybe just 2 more. Just these 2 and then we're probably done. And I'm going to have it hopefully going into that lace a little bit. So if I cut it here, goodness me. Right. Oh my gosh. Look at the mess I'm making with this. Oh, I can't even pick it up. Oh my god. Gosh, look at what's going on here. Oh, this is, yeah, not my favourite type of thing to do. Handle this leaf stuff. Oh my goodness, look. Right. Okay, I mean, obviously it doesn't have to be straight. Luckily it doesn't have to be straight. Okay, and then just going to have this little bit of lace down here that just, you know, ties in that colour from over the page. So like that. Okay, that looks good. And then, yeah, can just have this. Now, I could even maybe have that flower, this in the centre. Where's that? Oops. Oh, gosh, come on. Oh, right. I've also got a couple of other flowers down here, which I just wondered whether I could layer this up. Hold on. Sorry, I've now got hot glue threads all over me as well, just to make it look even more ridiculous. Oh, that's quite cute down there, isn't it? And it just ties all those colours in, to be honest. So, yeah, I quite like the addition of that. So, I was going to staple it together, but hey, I'm not going to muck about. I'm just going to glue it down. It doesn't really need stapling because, yeah, I can just hot glue it instead. So, just glue those layers on top of each other like that. And then my label, I don't know whether I've even got ink on there, but hey, just try it. Yep, there is some ink on there from before. I'm just going to pop that in the middle of the flower. Like that. Okay. Oh, how cute does that page out look? It looks so cute, doesn't it? Just suddenly spotted that and thought, could I have that as a, you know, oh. No, it doesn't really look very good, does it? Right, yeah, no, not that. So, yes, I will find something else in a little while to put in there. But yeah, and then this, obviously my floating pocket with that, you know, mason jar, that's just going to paperclip onto the side here. Got just a couple of altered paper clips here, actually. What's that? What do we think to that? Oh, this one is probably better, isn't it? Yeah. So I can just then take this and clip this on here. Oh, come on. Oh. Honestly, I think it's time I go and get breakfast, don't you? Yeah, because my crafting is just deteriorating as time goes by. Oops, there we go. Right, so what did we do? We did this page here, which looks super pretty, doesn't it? And then we did, obviously, this page here. Chickened out from doing that centre spread. I thought I might, but yeah, chickened out from doing that one. So yeah, I'll have to come back to that one. But yeah, loving how this journal's looking so far. So I hope that you're liking it as well. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks then. Bye.